First pitch of the at-bat.
Strike one.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure. Pitching staff, someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
No ball.
And this is swung on and missed. So with that, strike here this afternoon. And he gets strike three called to end it here. And with that, this one is over.
Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. Seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
A 2-0 finish today. The New York Mets led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Seth Lugo earns his first win of the season.
New York Mets, 2 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base.
Big Daddy Weber takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Big Daddy Weber.
All set to start the 9th in this one, and standing in the rookie outfielder, Ronald Caballero. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch.
No ball.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Ready for another shot now. Alec Bohm. It was a walk in his last trip.
Alec Bohm.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped up. Smith waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Phillies down to their final out now, and that'll bring up Rhys Hoskins.
Number 17.
Now here's the pitch.
Rhys Hoskins.
Hey, great job pounding his own strike. Got a great hitter in the box. Got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
And this will be a called strike 2. Final strike tonight.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Philly down to their last strike. And it's fouled away. And with about 32,000 in the building. A bouncer up the middle. A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there, as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single.
Up next for Philadelphia.
Hey, this game is close right here, but I'll take you inside the mindset even if it was a blowout. I know the team's down to their final out, but you'll be hard-pressed to ever find an offensive player give away an AB. Nice infield single right there.
And they will get the force, and a tough way to end it here as this ball game is over. And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious New York Mets. 4 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. For Philadelphia, 3 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 58 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely. Your attention,
Big Daddy
please.
Weber comes
Now
out of the
pitching
bullpen
for
to
New
shut
York,
things down here in the
number
ninth.
25,
Here's Bryce Harper now.
Big
He's
Daddy
batting cleanup in this
Weber.
one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
And boy, they're
got to
really
count
giving him
0-2.
fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Grounded softly down the line toward first. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side.
Strikeout right now. Let's go, baby.
Chopped to third. Davis has got it. And there's one down now. Ready once again, Starlin Castro. He's
Now
hitless in his 2
second
at-bats
baseman.
so far. This one's down to third.
Castro.
On to first,
He's out.
and now the Phillies are down to their final out. Now at the plate, Roman Quinn. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. And that's in there for strike one.
One on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
Philly down to their last strike. Left side, but well foul.
Come on, fellas. Let's go.
Again, another foul ball. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The New York Mets took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end.
Your
Big
attention,
Daddy
please.
Weber takes the
Now
ball now in
pitching
inning
for the
number
New York
9,
Mets.
looking to close the door.
Number 25, Big Daddy Weber.
All set for the bottom of the ninth. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Corey Dickerson.
Hey, not an easy thing to do to try to come back and tie a game or take the lead off of a guy like this, one of the game's elite closers.
High in the air out to center field. Marte is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping in, Dom Thompson-Williams. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Fastball in there for a called strike. Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. This is skied into short left center. Robinson is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the ninth. Stepping up now. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. No balls and 1 strike. And he fouls this one off. Miami down to their last strike. Fouled off. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The New York Mets used a nice fifth inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back.
New York Mets, 3 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Ladies and gentlemen,
Big Daddy Weber comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Number 25.
Striding into the box, Brian O'Keefe. It could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And a ball 1-0. Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty. But, hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
2-1 the count. Out. Now here's the pitch. Fouled away. The 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. The 2-2. And it's fouled away. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Isan Diaz will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. And he gets ahead 0-1. Weber is known in part as a reliever with a clutch factor, perhaps. An escape artist is another way to put it. Regardless, he seems to be at his best when pressed up into difficult situations, which is kind of what you want out of a bullpen arm.
No doubt about it, Matty V. And I call a guy like this troubleshooters. Guys that you can
Ball,
bring
that's
into a
out.
game with runners in scoring position. They don't panic. They keep the game at a slow pace. And more importantly, they make good pitches to good hitters to get out of tough situations.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen.
The second baseman.
Now the pitch.
John.
John Birdie is at the plate as he takes a cold strike
0-1's
one.
the count.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Good pitch as this is
No
swung
ball,
on and
2
missed.
strikes.
And now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Whoo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And he fouls this one off. Miami down to their last strike. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over. 4-2 the final score tonight. The Mets used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Jamison
The
Taillon
final
wins
line
his
score
3rd
for
of the
our
season.
ball game tonight
Big Daddy
for the
Weber
victorious New
records
York
the save.
Mets.